Hey, what's going on YouTube? Easy Tech 231 here. Welcome back to another episode of Must Have Tech. In this video, we're taking a look at a bunch of tech that you can grab from Anchor. All of the products will be listed down below in the description, so make sure you check them out. Oh, and I know what you're gonna say. Stop with the sponsored videos, blah, 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 blah. Even if it was a sponsored video, because it's not, even if it was a sponsored video, I do not let that change my opinion on the tech that I review. No matter what, I'm always gonna give you guys my most honest opinion 100% of the time, no doubt about that. But also, this is not a sponsored video. Yeah, I actually decided to make this video about 10.5 minutes ago. I picked up a bunch of stuff from Anchor, and if you follow me on Instagram, you probably know that. But yeah, I decided to make this video, spare the moment type thing. It's the end of the weekend. Just wanted to get a video out for you guys. So yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at these products. All right, so first up we have the PowerCore Slim 5000. It's pretty basic power bank here. It comes in at 18 bucks. As the name does suggest, it does have 5,000 milliamps of battery capacity. And yeah, you can probably tell that I've been using this quite a bit. It's got all the smudges and scratches and stuff going on here, but it's very straightforward. It doesn't have quick charge or anything like that, but it does have Anchor's Power IQ technology, which means that it will charge your device to the fastest rate that it possibly can, even though it's not quick charge compatible. As you can see here, you've got two basic ports, one to actually charge the power bank itself and one to output to your device. And you also have your power LED indicator and power button there. Other than that, it's really slim. Of course, that's where it gets its name. And the reason why I have this phone over here is to show you guys just a size comparison, quick size comparison for you guys. Get a short micro USB cable, plug them right in, toss them in your pocket, and you can just start charging from 0 to 100% really easily. So yeah, this is definitely something that you want to pick up if you're not looking to get a giant power bank. This is going to be the perfect companion to just toss in your pocket. It's not going to weigh down your shorts or anything like that. And yeah, this is the PowerCore Slim 5000. All right, so next up we're taking a look at the PowerCore Speed 10,000. Now, the reason why this thing is called Speed is because it does have Qualcomm Quick Charge 3.0. Check out that really awesome blue USB port there. That just looks really cool, adds a nice colored element to the power bank itself. So along with Quick Charge 3.0, it does have Anchor's Power IQ technology and voltage boost, which means if your phone or any device that you're charging doesn't have Qualcomm Quick Charge capabilities, or it's not compatible with it, then this will use Anchor's proprietary technology to charge your device to the fastest that it possibly can using voltage boost and Power IQ technology, which is really cool. And for 10,000 milliamps, this thing is really small. It just fits in the palm of my hand. It's about the size in terms of width and height, very similar to a trading card, so it's very small. It doesn't weigh a whole lot. And yeah, this thing comes in at 30 bucks, and for that price you really cannot go wrong. Pick up a couple of these, toss them in your pockets, toss them in your bag. They don't take up a whole bunch of space, and they provide you with 10,000 milliamps of juice. Also great for travel are these guys right here. I'm gonna go ahead and start with this one. This is the PowerPort Speed 2. 2 because it has dual USB outputs right here, and PowerPort Speed because both of them sport Quick Charge 3.0. That is really awesome. So now you have a wall adapter that has two Quick Charge 3.0 outputs. Now comparing it to this one that I've been using for quite a while here, this one just has regular outputs right here. And but the one thing I do like about this over the new one is that it does have the retractable prongs right here, so you can just toss it in your bag and it's just a little square. This one, on the other hand, the prongs do not retract, which is you know, it's whatever. I kind of wish that it, you know, could have folded down, so perhaps, you know, I could accidentally break this, who knows. I'm very careful with my devices as much as I possibly can, but it's not that big of a deal. It's just kind of nitpicking on my end, but just after having it on this one, kind of wish I had it on here. No big deal, because this one does have dual Quick Charge 3.0, and this is going to be my new go-to wall adapter for all of my devices. Same thing with this guy here. Now this is very basic. It's just a car charger. It does have dual Quick Charge 3.0 ports, and it also has a really nice design element. I like how they added this. This is carbon fiber design going on here, so it's not boring or anything like that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Quick Charge 3.0, and of course they both have Power IQ and voltage boost for non-quick charge devices. And both of these do come in at about 30 bucks each. Totally recommended. Again, cannot stress this enough. Dual Quick Charge 3.0 outputs, and they're both well put together. They're well built. And again, they're totally recommended. All right, so second to last, we do have the fingerprint-laden PowerCore Speed 20,000. Now you can probably guess it does have 20,000 milliamps of capacity, and it does have Quick Charge 3.0. It does have it right there. Now it is only enabled on one port, but again, you also have voltage boost and Power IQ technology, so that is great. And it also has I forgot what it was called, but it's some sort of heat control technology, which is nice. So that that ensures that this will not overheat when you're using it, which is really nice. I have had some power banks that would overheat. I will say though, it is a little bit of a large power bank, especially for 20,000 milliamps. In fact, I've got my drawer of power banks right next to me. I'm going to pull this one out. This one is 20,000 milliamps, and it's a little slimmer, it's a little taller, but it's just a little slimmer, and I was expecting this to be around the same size. But again, you're also getting quick charge 3.0. This one does not have that. So quick charge 3.0 is a nice trade-off. Again, you can charge your devices really quickly with this. And yeah, this one comes in at about 40 bucks. Totally recommended. But I got something that's coming up next that I would actually recommend over this one. All right, so last but most definitely not least is Anker's new PowerCore 26,000. Yes, 26,800 milliamp hour power bank. Now, quite a while ago, I actually reviewed this one. This is also 26,800 milliamps. As you can see, this has been through a good amount of use. This thing, I've been using it non-stop to charge each and every one of my compatible devices. It's got 3 USB outputs. One of them has Qualcomm Quick Charge 2.0. I mean, this thing is an absolute beast. I love the build quality, but this one will probably be taking a secondary seat to this one, and I'm going to tell you why. All right, so this one does not have quick charge on any of the ports, but it does have that voltage boost, which means that each port can output 3 amps of power, which is absolutely insane. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the ports here. So you can see we have 3 USB outputs, but we also have 2 inputs. Now this, in my opinion, is a genius idea because this is such a large capacity power bank that if you guys are familiar with such large capacity power banks, you will know that these take quite a while to charge, and you usually have to leave them on the charger overnight and then some. But yeah, this thing has 2 inputs so that you can take 2 USB cables. I actually have 2 of Anker's Powerline Plus cables here that I use every single day. These you can take, plug them into something like this, for example. I actually just thought of this. You can plug it into here and then plug those 2 other ends into here and have this charge up a lot faster. So that's the main selling point of this giant power bank, and I have to say that is a really smart idea so that you can keep everything charged, including your power bank, really quickly. So not only are you getting faster charge speeds than Quick Charge 2.0, you're also able to charge your actual power bank twice as fast, which is absolutely insane. I'm getting notifications on my phone. But anyway, this thing comes in at 60 bucks, and if you had to get one power bank, this would probably be the one that I would recommend. It's all around great. It charges everything quickly, and again, you can charge this thing just as fast, which is really nice. Smart idea. And yeah, so you have a lot of options here. This is definitely must-have tech. It's tech that I use every single day. All right, so there you guys have it. That does it for this episode of Must Have Tech. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, feel free to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Again, I'll put links to all of these products, even the older power banks down here, because they're still really awesome. I'll put links to everything down below in the description so you guys can check them out. Let me know which ones you guys are going to be picking up. And yeah, that pretty much does it for the video. Again, thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. Oh, and by the way, I did forget to mention that pretty much all of these power banks do come with this really nice mesh carrying pouch. So if you don't want to scratch up your power banks like I have been doing, then definitely make sure that you use this. It's usually underneath each power bank. And they also come with their own charging cable, so that's really nice. Just thought I'd point that out. Thanks, guys.